started working as an intern last summer. I have a family friend who has been working here for about 20 years. He's actually good friends with my dad. They went to high school together. So that's how I got introduced with State Street, and then working here last summer. It's something that I've done in the past, and that's why I had a great experience last summer and wanted to reapply again this summer.
Okay, so can you elaborate on your past experience here?
Well, I worked for Global Product Management, which is under State Street Global Advisors. More specifically, I worked with the commercialization team. I did a lot of work last summer, working with Collaborate and giving presentations to senior management and working with other interns as well who were working with the same team. So it was a lot of good experience last summer that I feel like I can translate into this summer coming up.
Okay, so why do you think this internship is suitable for you?
Well, I'm a finance major. It's something I'm very passionate about. An example of that, I guess, would be the Pride Investment Club that I helped start up this last school year. Back in the fall, it was something I wanted to help introduce students to Wall Street and investing in the stock market, and I think that shows that it's something that I'm passionate about. I've also managed my own e-trade portfolio for the last 6 or 7 years, so I think those things show my interest and my passion for finance.
Okay. What can you bring to this company?
Well, I think I have a lot of unique qualities, one of which that I think is kind of underrated in the business place is my charisma and my creativity. Last summer working here, I put together a lot of PowerPoint presentations, which I really think help show that. And I also have great leadership qualities. I think that's shown with what I've done with the Pride Investment Club and some of my work here last year.
Okay, so how do you think working with this company will be beneficial for your future goals?
Well, I think that it will help provide a great foundation for my career. I'm looking to apply when I graduate for some other financial positions. So I think that this internship will help really build that solid foundation that will help launch my career next fall or next spring.
Okay, so what would you like to get from this experience?
Well, I'd like to improve on my networking. For one, I think that's something that's very important in this field. And then another thing I'm looking to improve on and get out of this internship is my presentation skills. There was some things I had to do last summer, and I wasn't always 100% comfortable when I was up speaking in front of senior management. I'm actually taking a speech class right now to help work on those skills, so that's something I definitely plan on working on this summer.
Okay, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I do. First, I want to get your perspective on something that I can expect from State Street employees this summer, what I can get out of the internship.
Well, I think being that this is a worldwide corporation, we will be able to enhance your clientele and help you develop better strategies for your future. And I think our work environment will be suitable for you.
Sounds great. One other question. I was curious about the opportunities of, if I intern for this next year, if there would be that chance that I would be able to continue working after I graduate as a full-time employee.
Well, we can't really guarantee anything, but being that you've had prior experience with us, you will probably be called, but we can't, guarantee.
Great. Okay. Those are all my questions. I have extra copies of my resume here, if you need them.
Okay, we'll take it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that's about it for this interview, and we'll get in touch with you in a couple of weeks. Thank you for applying to
Great.
our corporation.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity.
Why did your classmates laugh?
On the introduction?
Just now.
Oh, just now?
Yeah. Why were they laughing? Why were you laughing?
Yeah, she
What?
just forgot the company.
Be careful of that. Know where you're working. So, interviewer, how did you feel about the greeting?
I think it was a firm handshake, and he was very presentable.
Mm-hmm.
Good choice. Interviewee?
I thought it was good. It was, I didn't know what to expect coming in, if she was going to ask me or introduce herself first, or if I should introduce myself first. But I thought we had a good handshake.
So the contact looked very solid. It was a little awkward in the introduction part.
Yeah, I think that's just being in front of a class and coming into just kind of a desk in a room.
Let me scare you now. You may come into an interview where you think you're talking to one person and 5 other people are sitting in the room.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me scare you now. It will happen. It may happen to you. So be firm. If you're talking over, quiet down or continue with your introduction. I'm Alex. I'm Ben. Nice to meet you. Right. So don't be afraid to just go in there as firm as your handshake was. What did you think about the response to your questions, Alex?
I think he answered them with confidence, and he gave me a lot of detailed answers based off of his prior experience here.
Interviewee, Ben, how did you feel about the questions that were being asked of you?
I thought they were good questions that really tried to get a good idea of what I could bring to the company, what I've done in the past, what I plan on doing in the future. So I think those questions did a good job of figuring out what I am as a whole, as what I can bring as an employee.
Okay. I want to commend the both of you on your body language. Very professional, very attentive, if you will. Alexandria, your posture said that you were listening. Not only your posture, but your constant eye contact with a few glances down at your questions. Ben, similarly, as you're answering, you're making that eye contact. Remember, we're talking to another person. We're not just giving notes or replaying what we've rehearsed, right? We're having a conversation. So you did a great job, both of you, in terms of your body language. Ben, how did you feel about the response to your questions?
I thought that she provided the answers that I was looking for. I thought she did a good job with my follow-up questions.
Yeah, I think you both did a very good job.